The title says it's eclectic, so the piece has elements from my classical background, but also elements from different styles of music that I like. It has different moments of emotion, so it could be something that is very rhythmic, very kind of like rock driven, but also has a very soft, mellow, almost romantic feel. And it has this sound that it's kind of like Middle Eastern sound that I've never been in the Middle East part of the world, but there's something about that sound that drives me. There's something about it that really, it's the exotic sound, something different, something that we don't hear every day. And it also has this Latin feel at the end of the piece. So it doesn't have just one feeling that I want to express in this piece. Everybody can hear the piece in different ways, in different state of mind. But ultimately my goal is just for people to have fun, to feel something. When this idea came up, it was at a moment where I started my composition program. We were told to write things in a certain way, which was very contemporary, but I really wanted to write something else. The idea was to write something that was fun and really not to follow the academia. And years after I wrote this piece for the first time, I went back and revised it, and I changed things that I could improve now with more experience and more technical tools.
Alcanzo a escuchar el cambio del pedal como el... Podemos probar con los micrófonos un poquitico más retirados.
Sí, claro.
Probemos.
Cooking. The more you know your ingredients, the better plates you can create. And I think that also happens with music. The more tools available you have, you can really just create anything you want.
I'm gonna start from like a medium to loud to soft.
What I try to do with my music is to have obviously the creative component, but at the same time something that people can taste this, right? And say, I like it. When I wrote the piece and then when I hear it, when I play it, I want to invoke kind of like a fantasy world, like from a movie, from a fantasy movie, but I don't really have a specific image. I was just more focused on writing music that was fun. I really hope that people can fly or can travel to any place with this piece. I also like to let the players do their thing, read the music, interpret it, and just play whatever they feel. And I think it's a very important part of being a musician, just to have a different take on things. The player can bring up new experiences, new sounds out of the piece.
To get that sound kind of like a little bit mysterious. Maybe a little bit more of those swells. Just have fun with those phrases. And then from 285, then things are getting really into a party. Yeah. Let's do fortepiano on that. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. It sounds more. Okay. It sounds more clear with all this.
Yeah, like, it's better for the timing.
Yeah.
Because the other part speaks later, so it's good.
And so I decided to make it better, and this is the version that I came up with.